quick. No one's looking. I'm running away. Don't tell anyone. I've done it. I've run away. No animal is following me. I can hear their bells though. So when those bells get louder, that means the goats found me. I am looking for puff mushrooms. And I don't want anyone to be with me because my goats like to step on them, which aren't very good when you're trying to cook with them. So I am on the top of the hill right now where my farm borders the hayfield on the far west side of the farm. So this is the first year that I put up a electric fence. That's what that is right there, which the deer keep stepping on. So I have to keep coming up here and fixing it. But usually the goats are with me, but I ditched them. This is what you do when you are on a farm by yourself for 7 months, all alone with no human contact. Yep. This is now a funny farm. Welcome to my world. I don't see any puff mushrooms up here. I think I'm gonna have to go back down. So I hope you all are doing okay. It's been a very long time since I've done a live video. Wait, I'm hearing some clicks. You're coming with me. It's not like you have anything else to do. Give me a break. So when I hear a click, can you hear that? It will get louder as I get closer. Which is the electric fence hitting something. I'm always afraid it is a poor animal that is stuck, like a turkey or a turtle. Nope. It is just, I'll show you. Welcome to my world. So if you see, it's hitting the fence right there, or the tree, and I need to put something on it because I don't want to get electrocuted. And I get electrocuted way more than I should. So I have to time it perfectly to kick it. Good. And we didn't get electrocuted. Awesome. Okay. Now we can move on and find puff mushrooms. So thank you, Mother Nature, for putting a puff mushroom right in front of me this morning when I was taking the goats out to remind me that it is puff mushroom time. Do you guys know about puffball mushrooms? They're awesome. So I dry them in the dehydrator so that I can use them all throughout the year. I like adding them to sauces as a thickener, so when you dry them, they actually will, if you squeeze them, they turn into almost like a powder or a flour, which is perfect for thickening sauces. So instead of doing like flour or cornstarch and adding a lot of more carbohydrates, which I don't need for Buddha, adding puffball mushrooms are great because they're not high in carbs. And this is one of the trees that fell down during our wonderful storm. It's very nice. Okay, and I'm hoping it's not gonna fall on me. Okay, I'm getting too old for this crap. Hope you're enjoying going for a little walk with me. It's been a long time. And since you all can't come and help me, who is that? That's what happens to your voices when you're by yourself. It's windy, but it's a beautiful day here. All right, I'm going back to the stash that I have of puffball mushrooms that no one saw me gathering. And I want to make sure no one's around me because my damn goats will ruin all of this. See, this is what you have to do when you want to be by yourself. You have to just run away. Yeah. So, yeah, I hope you all are enjoying this wonderful history-making pandemic. I hope none of you think that this is a hoax still, or think that this is some sort of a fake thing with all these people dying. Conspiracy theories, whatever. You guys are weird. Really? Someone's making this up? Are you kidding me? Although me being on this farm alone, anything could be true now. Oh, I know. There's no humans alive. I'm all by myself. I would have no idea. Oh, hey there, squirrel. Nope. I'm not looking for you. So, I have been doing nothing but working 18 hours a day, starting in May until now. Luckily, I have a little time. I'm so glad the sun is going down. Earlier, I get an extra hour. That's like a vacation. So, sorry, I'm still looking for puff mushrooms. But when I show you my stash, don't be jealous. I promise I will give you some. When all this is over, you can come and help on the farm, and we'll make some awesome puff mushroom burgers. They're good, really good. Okay, we're getting close to my stash. Just want to make sure my goats and dogs and turkeys are nowhere around. No, I don't hear anyone. That's good. Okay, I'm going to show you my stash. Be ready. That is my stash. And I'm not done looking. But you can't really see how big they are. So, hi baby. And you're good. Good babies. Yum. Rosie, I know you are a big puffball mushroom fan too. I hope you got some. I just see that you commented here. Yay. So I'm actually gonna leave these because I can't carry and look for puff mushrooms at the same time. But the good thing about these mushrooms, that because they're so white and so big, they're pretty easy to find when you're walking around the forest. So I don't know if it's just a superstition that I have, but it seems like when the first apples fall, that's when the puffballs appear. But I don't know if that's an actual fact. It just seems like that's been my experience. But if you've never seen them, so there are only a few mushrooms that I feel comfortable looking for and eating, and it's only the mushrooms that have no poisonous lookalikes. So puffball mushrooms don't have any lookalikes that are that size. There are small puffball mushrooms that have a black interior. Those are not edible, but they're so obvious that they're not the same as these puffball mushrooms, so you can't make a mistake of eating the wrong ones. But I really need to get a mushroom expert on my farm because I have so many varieties of mushrooms, but I won't even think about eating because those are too scary, if just in case. And I can't die and leave my animals all by themselves. So we'll see if we can find another puffball mushroom that is still in the wild, so you can see what I mean, how obvious they are. So I'm hoping to have more time to do other things, but so for the past 6 months, the only thing I've been doing is taking care of my animals, and not having any farm help means it is a more than a full-time job. So I haven't been able to do anything else. So this is the first time that I've even had a chance to be out here for any length of time. And so now it is harvest season. So my animals are all chilling out now. They all have their own thing going on. But now I have to deal with trying to harvest everything that's coming out, and I still don't have time to do that. So here's one of my apple trees. So I don't know if you can see the apple there. So the first apples that fall this time of year, they're usually not really the best, but what I do with them is I quarter them and freeze them, and they go into my dog food that I give the dogs during the winter. So they get, I quarter them and freeze them. Did I say I freeze them? Can't remember if I said that. Yeah, so I freeze them. I hear the goat coming back. Shoot. I think they hear me. Darn. See, I can only escape for a short time. Yeah, those bells are getting louder. That's why I put the bells on them. You may think it's because it's a nice sound. No, it's because I want to know where they are so I can run away whenever I can. And I know when they're coming to me. They better not get my mushroom stash. I'm gonna walk away from that just in case. They're sneaky devils. Luckily, they don't really care about puffball mushrooms, so they're not gonna eat them or anything, but because they don't care about them, they have no problem stepping on them, which they can't do. So I'm in the apple orchard now. So just in case you're trying to keep up, you know. I hope you're having a hard time keeping your breath like I am. You know, I'm not a spring chicken anymore. I'm an old man. Who the hell would buy a farm at the age of 50? That's what I want to know. I had to be crazy. Totally crazy. Who does that? Still can't find any more puff mushrooms. That one spot is like the jackpot spot. That's where a lot of the puff balls are. But the one puff ball was right in the path that I bring my goats to pasture. So that was a new one. Oh. Yeah, I'm not finding any more. Let's see, what else is going on? So, we're not having the Harvest Fest this year in Sharon Springs. That kind of stinks. And I have a feeling it's going to be a lonely holiday season. So I hope you all will join me for the holidays, because it will just be me and my animals. Won't that be fun? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else. All right, I'm giving up. So, before I go, don't forget the day after Christmas, December 26th, we are going to have the first dance party. Yes. So put it in your calendars now, okay? So, no, I'm not dancing for you now. Don't ask. But on December 26th, I actually made a page for it. I don't know how to find it, or how you can find it, but it's there somewhere. And I plan on adding stuff. Oh, I hear more bells. They're catching up. So on the 26th of December, that's when we are all going to dance again, okay? So get ready to dance. And I know some of you have been just sitting there and watching some old crazy farmer dancing. That's not the point, okay? The point is for you to get off of your butt and dance too. It's not like we're doing a dance-a-thon, okay? It's just a short dance, just something to get your blood moving. That's it. And if this old man can do it after working his butt off all year long, you sure as heck can. So no excuses. And it doesn't matter if you can say you're old, or oh, you have no excuses. I don't care. If you can watch a video, you can dance. It may just be moving your hands. It may just be moving your eyes. Maybe you're moving your face. I don't care. You're gonna dance. Okay? Yeah. We're gonna dance for all the people who can't dance. Like all those poor healthcare workers that have been working their butts off for this entire year. Well, it will be an entire year. And for all of the people who are recovering from coronavirus, yes, we're dancing for them. So mark your calendars now, okay? And we'll see how much we can dance through the winter. Hey, you know what would be really cool is if we can lose our corona extra weight from sitting around all this time. Gyms are just opening in New York now, so you are able to go to a gym for the first time, but who knows if that's going to change. So I'm sure you all are putting on some extra coronavirus weight like I am. So yeah, I'll look for you guys. So I'm going to try, since I have you here, I might as well just have my goats catch up and let you see the goats, since I don't do a live video that often. Do you want to see them? I don't know. Since I'm never talking to you guys now. It seems like it's been years since I've hung out with you guys. There they are, right there. Can you hear those bells? You all think those bells are cute. They're only cute for about the first month, and then they kind of get annoying. That's why they're only on after the kids are born, until my goats stay in the barn full time, because I do not want to hear those bells all day long. I'm going to turn this around so you can see them. There they are. Say hi, guys. Say hi to Facebook. What's your problem, lady? Hi, Penelope. Penelope's my old lady. Hi, Rosie. Rosie was my first baby. She was a preemie, so she spent 3 nights in my bed. Yep, I'm a crazy man. What? I don't know what you're talking about. I've been with you the whole time. Really? I didn't go anywhere. Nope. Yeah. So this is what they do now, because my apple orchard is now all fenced in. Although Daisy and her kid know how to jump over the fence. Pain in my butt. But luckily she hasn't taught the goats how to do that. So the goats and the dogs are sleeping somewhere. But Hudson and Willow stay with the goats. Mo stays in the farmyard with the turkeys. And yeah, so I think that's all right. Now I really am gonna go. I have to get back to work. So love you guys. Hope to see you all more often now that it's getting less hellish hectic, and I can start thinking about other things. But hope you all are doing well. Hope you're staying away from naked faces. Don't even try to convince people to put on a mask. Just stay away from them. So if you see someone without a mask, just think that they are poisonous. Yeah. All right. Love you guys, and I will see you soon.